I'm calling all up to get on this live stream right now. Let's get it. I want to see y'all tuned in to the What We Talk About podcast. Podcast. I want y'all tuned in. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that share. Let's get it. Thing I'm playing out here, man. Yo, what's going on, party people? I hope y'all chilling out there. I hope you're having a wonderful week. It's not what we wanted, though, man. Like, I thought we were out of the woods. What's up with this 20-degree, like, nonsense that's going down right now? I'm losing my mind out here with this 20 degrees. You know, I know we in New York, but, you know, I'm used to, like, 30, 40 degrees on the end of March in the morning. It was 19 degrees in my car this morning. And then the wind chill got to act like it's 10 degrees outside. Like, come on, people, man. I know we in New York, but chill. Yo, so let's get it. Hit that like, hit that share. Let's get people up in here. What We Talking About podcast live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. every Tuesday. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get people up in here. Let's talk about this week. We had a crazy week, man. Yo, this weekend was crazy. If you're in the battle rap, it was even crazier. If you was watching the Oscars, it was crazy. I mean, what is going on out here, man? Russia bugging out. Like, there's so much going on. Temp check. Let's go. But I need y'all out here. Hit that like, hit that share. How y'all feeling up in here? Who we at, y'all? What's going on, Barry? We got NHO Bravo in the building. What's going on, sir? What's going on? So I hope you had a wonderful week. Congratulations to you. I know you had a baby. So congrats to you, brother. That's a welcome addition to the family. Wish you nothing but the best health, wealth, happiness, all that good stuff. Hopefully she's a lot better looking or it's a lot of better looking than all of us. You know what I mean? We got too many ugly motherfuckers out here anyway. We need some cute people in the world. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that share. What We Talking About the podcast is going down. Finally TV, man. I feel like in a weird way, I feel like I'm on a little bit of like a hiatus. Only because I'm stalling on some Voice of the Valley stuff that I want to put out. We got some cool things coming your way. Hit that like, hit that share. What's going on? It's the What We Talking About podcast in the building with Gabriel. Yes, sir. Yo, I got a cool, I might actually do 2 3 the hard ways today. Might do 2. Got a gentleman. Hey, what's going on, Angie? What? Yo, Monsters in the building. What's going on, man? Yo, we got REEF Hustle in the building to do a 3 the hard way today. And like I say, I might have another one. If you was watching last week, you might know who I might be bringing on to talk about some music. But yo, 3 the hard way is gonna be good today. I'm looking forward to that. We got some cool things in the works, man. I'm getting really excited about the direction of Finally TV and what we're gonna do out here. You might end up seeing me at some more hosting stuff. I wonder if y'all, is anybody going on Saturday to the, what was it, the Ryan, is it Ryan Clark or Ryan Davis? I forget, but there's a comedy event over at the Holiday Inn Express on 4/1, April Fool's Day. But I'm going. I'm out there. I'm getting ready to start stepping in on everybody. What? Stopping in on everybody. So, oh yeah, no, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, NHO. I love it. First son, second baby. Got you. Okay. Salute to that little brother. Like I say, man, that's gotta be such a crazy feeling. No, like the only way I know how to liken that feeling for me is like watching my friends and my family bring home their babies and stuff. I don't have any kids, you know what I mean? And I don't mean to diminish everybody's children, but like the way I can liken to it is when I got my puppy, man. When my puppy came home, man, I was like through the roof, and I was so happy, man. So I can only imagine what it's like when your own flesh and blood is being brought into the world. You know what I mean? So salute to all the mothers, all the fathers out there. Do your thing. Hit that like, hit that share. Even if you are just stopping in to say hi and just say, yo, Gabe is one ugly mofo, just hit the like and hit the share and be like, yo, come look at this ugly mofo real quick. That's all I need to do. Say what's up in the comments right quick. Yo, Mons, man, there's been a lot of music going on, man. You still in here? I wanted to ask you what you thought about this whole Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher situation. You know, there's things going on, brother. There's things going on. You know, let me get a little visuals up in the let me get something going on up here so y'all could rock with me. Yo, Benny the Butcher, Freddie Gibbs. They bugging right now. I think they just acting like kids, if you ask me, right? Like, they seem that way, but two cool brothers. I appreciate their music. I really do. I did not know I was a fan of Freddie Gibbs until I started listening to Alfredo. And I was like, yo, this dude, man, this dude is all right. Like, yo, you know, so Gibbs is so corny, he could rap, but nah, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm on Team Benny. Gibbs talks too much. There it is. See, like, but it doesn't seem like a real, it's not real beef. Like, I wonder, like, they playing the game right now? Because they how gangster do you think Freddie Gibbs is? Do you think he's all talk? That's what I want to know. Where my real hustlers in the building at? What do y'all think? Is that really what y'all think? Bravo and Mont, you think Gibbs is corny, or you think he's a real, like, street dude? Like, part of me thinks I think he's, because, like, the way he be rap, he rap, we know that. I would bar both. That's right, bro. Let him know, bruv. Let him know. We rapping up here. Don't come with that bullshit, because it ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. Not with the killers we got up here, man. They can play all they want. These are rappers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me just put this here. Boom. Show's about to start. How you like that? Yo, Bravo. Would you do like battle rap? Would you do battle rap? Like, if I set up like an event, and I'd be setting up the event, right? So you know how I do with these events. Would you do a battle rap thing? I wonder what y'all would do, because, like, I wonder, like, if Ice the God would do that. Nah, fam is his fam is police. Who Gibbs? Yo, what's going on? Yo, we got Wreck Boys in the building. DJ Shot. Yo, Shot, man. Let me ask you. We had a group text going. Me, you, and my man, 50 grand, King James. What happened? The talks fell off? Did y'all talk behind the scenes without me, cuz? What's up with that, man? There were some big ideas getting thrown around about that. I thought it was super fire. Make sure you checking out the Wreck in the studio with the Wreck Boys every Wednesday. Let me just, hold on. Let me say it with my...
Yo. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the studio with the Wreck Boys. Wednesdays, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, 7 p.m. Wednesdays.
Yeah, I want you to clip that later, Shot, and I want you to use that for promo. You use that for promo, Shot. What's going on? Benny come from it, Gibbs doesn't. Okay. Benny tried to make a whole album with Gibbs. Benny said he was always drunk. Gibbs isn't street. His father is a DA. I'm not against it. I would rather do that at, like, every once in a while thing. I know, but Brav, what if I put you in the ring with a killer and you end up killing him and you get that feeling the crowd is bugging? You're going to tell me you're going to wait a whole nother 6 months to come back, bro? Yo, this battle rap is wild, man. And I know it so well. And I know events. I know how to set up events. I know so many rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really starting to think that I have found what I want to do. And I just want to know if the rapidy rappers up in here that want to rap, would y'all battle? Bravo says he might do it. That's all I need to know. Ice the God. Yo, Ice would be hilarious as a battle rapper, I think. You know, you got to come with that personality. You know what I mean? Still not really what I want to do with my career. If that, it does, because battle rap's a whole other lane. That's a whole different lane now. And I'm so proud of those brothers that they've done that. You know what I'm saying? They have really done that. They made it a whole thing now. So it's super dope. It is a different lane though, 100%. But I don't know, man. Maybe that's something I do in this area just to bring the hip hop all together. You know what I mean? Hit that like, hit that share. Let's get this up in here. Yeah, that's just one thought that I had was that whole Benny and Freddie Gibbs thing, man. I was like, for me, from my point of view, it just seems like it just seems childish. I don't know. Like they're just sending little shots, like little things here and there. You know what I mean? Yeah, and battle rap leaves a stink on some people musically. Not sure that route would work. I want all the smoke. Yo, shot, man. And you know what's up, man? Come on, Akiva. Then we got to continue that conversation, man. It's going to be summer soon, bro. And we should be doing that when it's nice out, bro. You already know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We should do that when it's nice out. The idea that came out of that was pretty dope, bro. A live event streamed out, have people pay to get into the virtual room and all that, bro. I don't want to let out all the sauce, you know what I'm saying? But come on. Battle rap does have a stigma right now, but for the record, I would go undefeated. And I'll give you that. But if it starts and you not in it and you saying that from the sidelines, I ain't hearing that. I want you be falling on deaf ears. But you get in that ring one time, I got you. I listen. I will. They can't do what I do with words. Yo, tell them NHO Bravo. Y'all know what that stands for, right? I say it all the time. NHO. No handouts. Yo, hit that like, hit that share. If you up in here chilling right now, it's the What We Talking About podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. with your boy Gabriel. I usually have a partner with me, Blackout. He's up in the sky right now doing his thing. He's safe and all that. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm saying he's in the sky right now. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna join us a little bit later. And if you don't, we'll be back next week. You know what I mean? We got 2-3 the hard ways coming your way today. We got some information I want to share with y'all and talk about. I want to know what y'all listening to. That's another thing. And I'm going to make a statement on here that I think half of y'all going to think I'm crazy, but my blasphemy for blasphemy might start a fizzite. It might start a fizzite. Might want to see me. They're not going to want to see me. I'm too nice of a guy, man. I'm too nice of a guy. Yo, so literally this is called the temp check, right? And most of the time, I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling great, y'all. Don't worry about me. Finally TV, we strong in here. Shout out to Angie. Shout out to Hazel. You know, my biggest supporters. When I see temp check now, I'm talking about this 20 degrees in the morning, man. This 20 degrees in the morning ain't it, man. Not at the end of March, man. Not at the end. You out here killing. You had things blooming last week. They dying now. You cost me $10 on a plant. We was trying to get a nice little flower going. We can't even have that. It's frozen. It got frozen, and that's it. It gave up. It doesn't want life. It gave up on life now. Huh? No, it's up there. Go check it out. Maybe it needs some water. Maybe we give it some water. Give it some vitamin water. You know what I'm saying? Yo, upstate New York is different up here. These streets is different, man. We talk about plants and all that shit. Who's growing weed? I want to know who's growing weed since you was allowed to grow weed. Anybody out here growing weed? I mean, I've been battling for years on record. I know it's not the same, but I'm aggressive. Yeah, no, I know. Brob, that's why when I thought of it, I was like, I have to make sure I ask Brob if he would do it because your overall persona like plays perfectly into it, bro. Like perfectly into it. So yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you. You know what I mean? And I think you do. I think I might be able to get the right opponent and get you to do it. You know what I mean? But there's a few MCs in the area that I think, you know, be a real problem in a circle like that, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come up with a nice name and everything. I got the spot and everything. Like I got everything we need to make it happen. I got it. I just got to actually put it together and come up with a date. You know what I mean? So what else we got going on? So this 20 degrees needs to go away next week. Not even next week. Friday's gonna warm up. And hopefully, you know, these single digits with the wind chill and all that is gone. I've been telling y'all all night, hit that like, hit that share. Last week, y'all did mad good, man. I had to do that solo show impromptu, and y'all represented for me, man. Y'all did. I got off. I was happy, you know what I mean? Seen a bunch of likes on there. I think I actually got to double-digit likes by the time I got off, and it was just me. So let's do that again. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share. Let's move on. You know, that's what we're doing now, right? We letting them know. Hit that like, hit that share. We got Oscars. Oh my God. Oh my. Yeah. We got the Oscars. I never talk. You listen. Angie begged me to sit here and watch red carpet and watch the awards. And can you at least watch the performances? Like, I am not with it. Like, I just don't like award like shows that much. Like, you know what I mean? So generally speaking, that's how it is. So on this one kind of came and went without nobody really realizing in the house that it was happening, right? She watched a little red carpet thing and we just forgot about it. Woke up yesterday. Holy moly, my God. We'll talk about that too. You know what I mean? But yeah, let them know. Hit that like, hit that share. Let's talk about it. Beautiful Tuesday, right? Besides the fact that it's so cold. And if the check right enough, someone will die in front of you. Metaphorically, of course. Yeah, man. So this is what we're going to do. What I've been doing the last few weeks since we started with the show back up is, you know, going into like a real deal, right? Like we're going to real structure on here where we talk about things in a structured way so we can get in our points and you know, communicate with people and let y'all have y'all say. Remember, if you got something you want to talk about, topic or something, throw that in the comments. Let's talk about it. You know, I'm never mad at that. Hit that like, hit that share. Do me that favor. Just throw me that 100 in the comments just so I know you're in here. As soon as you come in, hit the 100. Boom. That's it. So I can shout you out and we could get this thing popping and percolating, get some people watching this thing and having some fun, taking up some time on a Tuesday evening. Just here, last one in March. Here we come with April. 2022 is on the express lane, right? We done finished a quarter of the year already. So let that sink in for a minute. But 3 months has passed since the ball dropped. You know what I mean? And time can get away from you. It certainly has gotten away from me. It's crazy out here right now. Yo, what's going on? Oh, so Blackout's gonna be like a watcher today. Mills face. Is it face on? Face on? You're gonna tell me. I'll find out. What's going on, brother? Thanks for being in here. Thanks for checking out the show. Like I said, we got a couple 3 the hard ways coming today. It's gonna be fire. So what am I tuned into? What am I tuned into on a Tuesday without my partner? And he's just chilling in the comments. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I guess that means, yo, what's going on? Jay Arroyo in the building. What's going on, good sir? Hit that like, hit that share for me. It's Tuned In Tuesday to What We Talking About podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Usually I'm joined by a co-host. We'll find out. He's around to get in the comments, so maybe he's gonna comment y'all to death. Tuned In Tuesday, Netflix, Bad Vegan. Did y'all watch Bad Vegan? You didn't watch Bad Vegan? Did y'all watch Bad Vegan? I know you watched. You ain't doing nothing else. Especially, I know Jay, you sitting home all day. You watch Bad Vegan. Peace and love, everybody. Sorry I can't tap in today, but I'll be back next week. So I'm finding out when y'all finding out. You know what I mean? Peace, Black. Thanks for letting me know. My family is being, so I'm here with them. I get it. You already know. Thoughts and prayers, brother. You already. We out here, and we just want to say we wish all the best for our homie, my partner in pod. We just hope that family heals up. You know, everything takes time, but all the prayers, all the love, condolences out to that brother. But peace, fam. Peace, always. You said it correct. All right, there it is, Mills. All right, dope. Yo, so Mills, is Reef gonna joining us? I hope so. What But we out here. So what else? So the Bad Vegan. I got distracted because my partner showed up. Got excited when I saw my partner. Yo, Bad Vegan. Y'all peep or y'all didn't peep? Am I the only one out here that peep Bad Vegan? If you didn't watch it, watch it. It's only 4 episodes. They type long though, but it's 4 episodes. It does wrap up the whole thing. If you like the whole Anna, if you like the whole the Tinder swindler, that dude, you'll like Bad Vegan. I didn't know what it was. I seen it on the feed I seen it on the feed, right? But I was like, nah, I ain't watching. I'm not a vegan. I don't, and I just ignored it. I didn't even realize what it was until I clicked on it. I was like, oh, we might actually watch it. And yo, we hooked on it. Me, Angie, and I, we watched the whole joint in like 2 days. You know what I mean? And we worked full time. You know what I'm saying? So we was feeling that though. That was a good, man. It's a little crazy, you know. I've never wanted to like intervene in a relationship so much in my life from the sideline, cause you know, that's like more so than the other ones that were out already that I watched. When I watched Bad Vegan, I had this overwhelming, like, damn, man, like, you know, I wish like I was her friend, because you would just tell her like, you need to ABC. You know what I mean? It's like, where's your friends out here? Why, you know? But that was crazy. She got mentally like abused. Like that was crazy. So if you haven't watched Bad Vegan, check that one out, man. I'd love to know. Yo, KL Rockwell in the building. Yo, son. Tomorrow, KL Rockwell in the building tomorrow. You still coming up? Senior G in the building. What is good? Yo, I'm feeling good because my peoples is showing up, and I'm, you know, I get excited. I get excited when the village starts forming. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, KL, tomorrow. I seen you got an Instagram page. I seen you on IG now. I see you getting that reach out there. All you got to do for me is hit that like, hit that share. Comment in the comments that you're here. At least hit that 100 so I know you're here. That's all. That's all you got to do. But on Tuned In Tuesday, have y'all peeped Forever by Phife Dawg? If I don't see at least 2 of y'all that peep Phife Dawg's album, I'm gonna be a little upset and disappointed with this support village that I have here. I really will be. What's up, party people? Tell me you listened to Forever by Phife Dawg. Tell me you did. It is a great piece of work. People are jumping out the window. It's better than Tribe's whole last joint, this, that, and the third. I'm not jumping out the window like that because I did like the last Tribe joint. There was a couple of really, really good bangers on there that carried that whole album. So, but yo, this Phife Dawg Forever album is hip hop. It's dope, man. It is dope. Yo, Ron, we got Ron in the building. What's going on, sir? Thank you for joining. Hit that like, hit that share, get people up in here as to what we talking about podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. How many times can I say it? But listen, if y'all like hip hop, you love the new fight. Yo, see, that's what I'm talking. Iron Horse, what up? Reef coming on soon. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, man. What's up? Hit that like, hit that shit, let people know you up in here. I know Mills got people up in here right now, and I appreciate you, brother. I do. Any new traffic over here is always going to be appreciated, and hopefully my community becomes your community, and then it becomes our community, and we got bigger and better things to do in the future. You know what I mean? That's how we rolling out here at Finally TV. So I really do appreciate y'all. Hit that like and hit that share. Yo, that Phife Dawg album, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, is fire. I was sad at the end of the album because he not here. You know what I'm saying? I was legit like, damn, man, like that's what he was on. You know what I'm saying? So it's on some real. Yo, Ronald J. Miller, I appreciate you, brother. Go ahead and follow the page so you know the next time this is on. From my understanding, Mills is out here working and doing things, and from the little promo like image that I got for his artist that's coming up here, I know my man's about his business, so I can definitely envision some more dealings with Mills and his peoples. So hit that like, follow the page, Make sure you check in every Tuesday. Just say what up. What's going on? I would really appreciate that. It takes a village. That's what's up. But peep that Phife Dawg. If my hip hop heads out there, Monster is a straight up hip hop head, like hip hop, right? And he's telling you, he loved it. I'm telling you, it's fire. That means the beats are dope, the rhymes are dope. He got dope, features on there, the production on there, the recording on, everything about this thing is hip hop. You know what I mean? It might not be all this trap shit and all this other bullshit that's going on and what got the kids jumping out the window right now. But if you're a fan of hip hop, I think you will thoroughly enjoy this album, man. Thoroughly. What's going on? He said he was told, yep, that's right. Yep, 7:55. Yeah, because we do 3 the hard way right around like 8 o'clock. We do 3 the hard way around 8 o'clock typically. But today, I'm going to get into it a little bit early because I'm actually going to have 2 3 the hard ways on today. And we'll see how this goes, you know what I mean? Because the truth is, Hard Way started out with doing 3 songs. You know what I mean? And Black and I were talking about it. We were like, if we're gonna do like an interview with them and have them on the show, then it should probably just be 1 song, but 3 questions. I like that, you know what I'm saying? And I wholeheartedly agree with that. But the way the show flows sometimes we have time to do extra ones. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure it out and see how many do. We definitely do 1 at 8 o'clock. Every Tuesday, a song gets reviewed with the artist live on air, and we get it in here like that. Where are we at? Mill says, absolutely. Yo, another thing that I'm tuned into, my man Buddha the Great, he's not in here right now. And I still consider him my man, even though he didn't show up to my show, right? But yo, he got something going on in Massachusetts. Mama Lowe's Barbecue. My man started with a little tiny like cart on the corner of a street, on the side of the road type of stuff, and has built that up to having a storefront joint in it's by like the Berkshire Monster, you know what I'm talking about. It's out there, so it's like close to New York, you know what I'm saying? It's not like wild far away, but you can get to it. Yo, I heard Mama Lowe's. This is no joke. I was reading, article came up and says it said something, I don't know if it said Soul Barbecue or if it said something barbecue, right? But either way, new barbecue restaurant has lines out the door already. Yo, salute to Buddha the Great and what he's got going on. Me and that brother, we got good energy. We vibe. I hadn't seen him for like 18 months in person. The next time I saw him, it was just love. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that brother and Mama Lowe. So if you out in that area, like Massachusetts, you going to Berkshire to go cop you something, you know what I mean? All that. He's a hop, skip, and a jump from there. You know what I'm saying? So Mama Lowe's, check it out online. It's all legit. He's got reviews. He's got a Google page, the whole 9. So just Google Mama Lowe's, Massachusetts barbecue. It'll come up, and support my brother, man. He's doing good things out there. And his mom is like, an intricate part of the whole thing. So salute, man. Salute. I will always support my brothers doing things like that. So another thing on a local front, did y'all peep the 2 Kings? The Mr. Chords joint with Ice the God? Did y'all peep that? I wonder if Barry, NHO Bravo, did you peep Ice the God and Mr. Chords, 2 Kings? I'm just curious of what you thought, if there was a couple of joints on there that you may have enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they went there with that one. It's a dope listen. If you don't know who Ice the God is, if you don't know who Mr. Chords is, easily can find them. Ice the God everywhere. Ice the God, not the God like D-E, nah. Ice the God. Find him anywhere. Instagram, he's prominent. Facebook, all of the streaming audios and all that. Mr. Chords, spelt with a K and a double Z at the end, is his like producer and his cameraman. You know what I'm saying? They're a team and they doing things. Mr. Chords talented too. They put out a project together called 2 Kings. So if you look up 2 Kings, you'll see Mr. Chords, a K, 2 Z's at the end, Mr. Chords. Check that out. I'm curious. I'm just curious what y'all think about that because, you know, Ice is like a straight hip hop. I want to bar you to death. I got too much swag in my left toe for y'all type of dude. And like he switched it up for this, and he changed the focus a little bit on what his so he changed his perspective on things and what his target was. And I feel like there's a few songs on there where they hit the mark. And if y'all, you know, I just think it just needs to be marketed right. You know what I'm saying? I just think it just needs a machine behind it. You know what I mean? Because there's a few joints on there. I'm not going crazy. I'm not telling you, yo, this whole project is stupid fire and it went dumb. I'm not saying that. Yo, what is going on? We put everybody on the Reef Hustle out here. Salute for having them on the show. Man, how did I not know that Fire Magazine has something to do with Reef Hustle and coming to Finally TV? How did I not make that connection? Yo, salute to Fire Ra and the whole movement. Me and that brother gonna be working some more. He hit me up. We're gonna get some dates together and stuff, but we're gonna be on this camera together again in the future. And it'll be fire. I couldn't help it, y'all.
I'm sorry for being corny sometimes, but sometimes you gotta just be.
Yo, salute to Fire Rock. But two Kings, Mr. Chords, Ice to God. Go check that out. That's how I feel about the music I'm sitting on. That's why I'm not putting it out. Oh, okay. Yo, but did you peep what I'm talking about, Brob? Did you peep Two Kings, Ice to God, Mr. Chords? Because, yo, there's a couple of joints on there, man, where I was going to say, the whole project, I'm not going to sit here and go cap on you. I'm not. But, yo, there's a few songs on there that, like, you're like, yo, you the right machine behind this? So, salute to those brothers. Of course, Fire Rock. Come on, man. I haven't seen, matter of fact, I have not seen none. When I say none, I mean zero of my Kingston brothers and sisters. I haven't seen none of them. No Dom Gotti. I haven't seen Fire Ra and his wife, Jenny Boots. I ain't seen Jay Lene. I haven't seen Duya. I haven't seen Eric Notes. I haven't seen Devin Wood. I haven't seen none of these brothers or sisters in a long time, man. And I don't know. It's me. It's not y'all. It's not y'all. I know when the blame falls on me, and it falls on me. I be caught up, man. I just want to chill out. I like hanging out with Angie. I like hanging out with the dog. You know, yo, Chris Rodriguez in the building. What's going on? I was shouting y'all out earlier in the studio with the Rec Boys. Remember, tomorrow, 7 p.m. I did it over the megaphone earlier, Chris, though. You know what I'm saying? And I told Shad he needs to clip that and use it as promo because I think it probably came out perfect the way I was doing it on the megaphone. But what's good out here is we just talking about a local project, talking about Bravo coming out and doing some battle rapping. We talking about a lot of things today. Talking about some good food up at Mama Lowe's in Massachusetts. My man Buddha the Great. Yo, salute to St. Peter's, man. Salute. Of course, Chris, of course. Yo, salute to St. Peter's College, man. Them young boys went on that run. And, man, did they run into one in that Elite 8 game. But, yo, Ice, I was just shouting you out, God. I was. We was just talking about Two Kings, you and Mr. Chords. And I was telling them, and I had to say it one more time, so I had to repeat myself. I'm not going to go cap and say, yo, that whole project's fire. But, yo, there's a few joints on there with the right machine behind it. Out of here, bro. You hit the mark on a few of them joints. On a few of them joints. Now I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yo, St. Peter, salute to them. They ran into one in the Elite 8. UNC got in there. Yo, it was bad. It was bad. At one point, the score was just doubled up. It was like 19-38. I was like, damn, it's all falling apart, you know? But it was inevitable because they was doing something. They going on a run with, you know, inferior talent against superior talent, but working as a team and getting it done, getting some lucky breaks here and there. It was bound to break. Nah, everybody be grinding on their own shit. We get up soon. Check out my brand new Keep It Hustling. Oh, he got a website now. Fire rock. Yo, keep effing hustling, bro. That's what it is. Keep F hustling. KeepFHustling.com. Yo, check that out. Check that out. You should check that out right now. Go to KeepFHustling.com. Go Tar. Yo, but salute to St. Peter's, man. Those brothers, salute them, man. They did their thing. I don't know who y'all got winning this whole thing. I kind of think that Villanova is gonna pull it out. Next project got Bravo, Remy, Sims, Blackout, Real 845 shit, man. That's what I'm talking about. I need you to help me get with Sims. I want to get Sims on the show, bro. Why don't you help me out with that, Ice? Can I lean on you for that? Can you be my plug with Sims and tell that brother, yo, get on Finally TV like ASAP, cuz ASAP. Let's get that. Go Tar Heels. Yo, KL. So who is it? It's UNC, Duke, Kansas, and Villanova, right? And Duke and UNC got to go against each other. So you're telling me UNC is going to beat Duke and Coach K in his last year to go on to play my Villanova Wildcats. Or is it the Wildcats? Villanova. And they're going to beat Villanova in the final. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, KL. I don't know. KL, it's going to be a hell of a Final Four, though. All those teams are coached and have players in a way that fundamentally they're sound. So it just comes down to the extra effort. Like who puts in the extra effort? You know what I mean? That's what it'll be. So I got Villanova. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I want to know. Don Pablo, yo, what's up? Damn, I tap in at this Batman movie. Yo, isn't that weird though? I mentioned Dom Gotti, and Dom shows up in the chat. It's like, what's going on? Did Facebook hear me say that and then send him the notification finally that I'm out here doing my thing? Is that what's happening? Because that's weird if it is, man. I ain't gonna hold you. He's still telling me go Tar Heels. Yo, KL, man, we gonna see about that. I think you just like the uniform colors, cousin. I don't even think you rock with everybody like that baby blue. Where my man Bill Skills at? He loves that baby blue. Ice does too, I feel like. Ice is a big baby blue head. All right. Yo, Bravo, you in the building, man? Is you in the building, my brother? Because if you in the building, maybe in at 45, let's get you on. If you can come on at 45. Yo, so what else going on? Yo, y'all peep that J. Cole? I got an idea, Gabe, since you were talking about battle rap. Let's take 5 or 6 of our best wordsmiths and go city to city on some 8-verse everybody shit. Oh shit. Let's get it. Let's do that. Yo, J. Cole, Dreamville Festival. Hooked up with Amazon, gonna stream it now. Now, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. The concert experience is way better in person. But if you can't afford to get there, if you can't get there because your job, the next best thing is to watch it live stream, right? I'm with that. I know I'm not going to be able to make it. I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not. So I'm going to watch that stream on Amazon. I've never been to a J. Cole concert. Y'all been to a J. Cole concert? Jenny Boots, what's good in the... What? Jenny Boots? Oh, my God. In the building. What's up, girl? It's been so long. Yo, this is weird, man. I was just saying how I haven't seen none of my Kingston people, and all my Kingston people are in here. Yo, that's wild. I don't know about that one. Anyway, y'all watch 2 Chainz Drink Champs? Go watch that. It's a good one. Crazy world, man. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that real quick. I wish Black was here because I know Black. I love Black's insight on topics of the world and music. You know what I'm saying? The world and music, not the world of music. I like his insight when it comes to the world and when it comes to music. So I wish he was here because this stuff with Ukraine and Russia, man, is crazy. I'm not going to dive into it. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all got some good thoughts heading Ukraine's way, man. What's happening to them is crazy with houses on fire. People bombing houses, bro. Come on, forget rules of engagement at this point. That's just straight up devilish and evil and disrespectful. Like, come on, for real? Like, I'm watching legit raised ranches on fire, like with the roof blown off. Like, what is that? That's not, it's war, but I don't think that's the point you were trying to get across. Was it, Russia? Like, you just coming off like an ill-type bully with a bad attitude, and now you're getting sent back. You got Ukraine fighting harder than you thought, and now you second guessing, and now you talking. It's like you're gonna come with some real other shit now. Nah, man, leave them people alone, man. Leave them people alone. I hope they come to this agreement. They're talking about an agreement. I hope that all comes to fruition. It is crazy out here, man. But yo, my thoughts, prayers out to the people of Ukraine, and I really wish that the Russia would just chill with that part, man. Can't you just meet soldiers in the street and just fight soldier to soldier or something? Like, why are you bombing houses? Whatever. Yo, before we talk about Will Smith, and get y'all opinion on that right quick, let's not overshadow the fact that hip-hop legend Questlove won an Oscar, okay? For best documentary, man. Come on, man. Salute that brother. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Salute Questlove. I think that's super dope. He's talking about multi-talented, right? So Questlove, not only, to be a drummer is crazy. Y'all don't realize what it takes to be a drummer. If you're not a musician, you don't know. There needs to be talent there to drum. His ear for music's impeccable. What he's done in his own town with hip hop and trying to grow communities and taking that elsewhere, creating documentaries, getting into like film stuff. Yo, salute Questlove, man. That brother is everything that we need. Yo, what's going on, Aaron Boogie? Peace, Bill Skills. We were just talking about you because I was saying how you probably only like UNC because they got baby blue in their colors. So I was asking who's going to be back. We back bigger and better than ever. Fire Magazine, submit all your picks and buy. Okay, yeah, Fire Magazine's back in the building. Fire Magazine is coming back. That's dope. That's dope. Yo, what's going on, Aaron Boogie? We got In the Field Radio in the building. Man, this is dope, man. I'm feeling y'all. I watched that documentary, Summer of Sue, really good. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what he won an Oscar for that. Salute that brother. So now, Summer of Soul, yeah. Yo, what y'all think? Come on. Put it in the comments. Was Will right or wrong? I want to hear what y'all have to say. Right or wrong? Was Will right or wrong? Yeah, that's what's up. Jordan's college too. That's what's up. We're talking about Michael Jordan. Listen, Will Smith. Will Smith. I understand where he was coming from. I can relate to the frustration that he must feel. I can understand him wanting to take a stand publicly. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this on the screen because I was saying this all last night. Right. I would think that it was stage 2. I thought it was stage 2 all the way up until nothing happened after. I thought it was an attention grab because they wanted to do something with the attention. You know what I'm saying? I thought they wanted to do something with the attention, and like they didn't. They didn't do anything with the attention. So to me, makes me say that it wasn't staged. You know what I'm saying? Will was not either. Jada played a role in the whole thing. Wrong for the way he handled it. Okay, what else we got? Ain't nobody disrespecting my queen publicly like that. So on that note, right, but Senior G, you get up in the middle of the Oscars and go smack money? I don't, yo, I'm not hating on Will, and I'm not saying he was wrong. What I'm saying is there's other ways to handle that. I don't think he had to get up and do that, man. I don't think that I subscribe to the whole, why are we going to act out right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to yell from like he did, they'll keep my name's wife out your effing mouth, like, and like grab attention that way. I get it. I get it. And I think he would have got his point across that way. But for him to go physical first and then go with the verbal to explain the physical, I just think it could have been handled better. And again, I love Will Smith. I think Will Smith is a legend in his own right. He's a walking legend to me. You know what I'm saying? I think he's done so much. It's admirable. You know what I mean? How much he's done and his talents and how he's parlayed that into something super dope. But yo, let me read these comments right quick. Let's see. Hold up. Let me go back a little bit. So nobody's disrespecting my queen. I feel you. Because 40 minutes later or something, he won the award. Right. It's a shame. Aaron Boogie says, it's a shame. It's all people are talking about instead of him winning his first Oscar. Right. And that's why I mentioned Questlove, because I feel like Questlove is the one getting the short end of the stick out of all this. Ain't nobody talking about how this man won an Oscar for that. Nobody knows even what the name of the documentary is right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all overshadowed by this. And it's like, damn, man, I wish it wasn't that way. You know, Rob, I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. So then we said, right to feel like he wanted to, Bill says, but wrong to do it live TV. If it was recorded, then sure, they could have cut it out. True. It's not even the spec. It's not even a smack. It's what he said after that. It was more embarrassing. Didn't it smack? Yeah, I feel what you're saying. KL. What I want to know is, this is Angie, why didn't Chris react? It's natural to want to touch any part of the body that gets struck. It's true, man. I have taken my share of blows in the past. You know, I've had my share of scrapping it out, right? And it's true. Like, if you hit my face, you know, or my arm, I just automatically like this. Chris didn't. It's weird, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's weird. But I'm telling you, the reason why I don't think it's staged anymore is because they didn't draw attention to something else. You know what I'm saying? They didn't draw attention to something else. So I thought if it was staged, they'd be like, no, we were just kidding. It's this. Then I'd be like, see? But because no aha moment came out, I don't think it was staged. I think this was just raw emotion that came out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm going to bring my boy NHO Bravo in here. I also have who I said I was going to have in the building. Reef Hustle's in the building as well. I've got him staged out here. But we're going to get this first 3 the hard way in right now. And then we're going to be bringing Reef in right about 8 o'clock. So I want y'all to say hello to a familiar face, my man, NHO Bravo in the building. What's up, sir?
Salute, y'all.
What's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
Regular, you know, just brought my son into the world. Blessed.
Yeah, man. Blessed, brother. Blessed. What's the name? Can you share the name?
Zamir Jacquet Bowser.
Wow. I'm thinking of initials. Did the initials come into play with you? Did you think about initials?
Nah, not really. I was just going for something different. I just didn't want, like, I wanted to sound, cool off the tongue, but not like a bunch of other names that are running around. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a little bit of individualism in it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Oh, I promised y'all I would give y'all Blast Me for Blasphemy. I think Hennessy is the worst alcohol on the planet. There, I said it.
Yeah, Douce is better.
I think it's the worst alcohol on the planet, Hennessy.
Yeah,
anyway,
Douce is way better as far as a cognac go.
But I know I could start a fight. I could start a fight saying shit like that. But it's true. That's just how I feel. I fuck with that captain, man. I'm just a Captain Morgan head. Anyway, I got this song on here, brother, that you sent over to me. I'm gonna put it in the feed right now. But hold up. Now I want you to get a couple things out the way right quick before we get into that. All right. Who's on the production?
Drawzilla on the production.
Okay.
I got my girl Order Raquel on the hook, and me on the verses. I was sitting with the record. I had the verses on the record for probably 9 months, just like looking for who I wanted to put on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like I sent the record to a few people. I tried to get Niasia. I tried to get a few people, but people weren't getting back
available.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got my home girl who sent it right back to me, and this is what we got.
Got you. Okay. Yo, Reef, I see you out there sharing the channel and all that. That's what's up, man. All right, so we can get into this joint, man. What's the name of the joint?
The name of the joint is Crazy For You. It features Order Raquel's, produced by Drawzilla. Yours truly, NHO Bravo.
Let's get it. I'm hitting play. Enjoy, y'all.
Crazy for you. Yeah, got me doing things that I never do. Crazy foolish for you. Crazy for you. Yeah, got me doing things that I never do. Crazy foolish for you. Crazy for you.
You cross my mind a little more than you should. Always check you to make sure that you good. Always swore that I would. To protect you, I'll do all that I could. We don't need to speak on what's understood, but I feel like I should. Cause all them days when we had nothing, had to split the meal. I took too long to tell you how I really feel. I be acting silly still, this bond we have is really ill. Go to war for you, I really will, to show you that it's really real. It's crazy, you still make me nervous. Somehow I always find a way to word it. Swear that mommy made you perfect. And when you think about days when you were hurting, don't you ever think that you ain't worth it. You got it, baby, work it. Keep a smile so they can't see our pain. I seen it change. We went from broken smoke to we don't need a thing. Don't sweat the peasants, girl, them people lame. Trying to start shit cause they need a name. They ain't as real as people claim.
Things that I never do. Crazy foolish for you. Crazy for you. Yeah, got me doing things that I never do. Crazy foolish for you. Crazy for you.
I admit that I be blind at times, cause I wine and dine these grimy dimes. I'm always left behind the line. I get lost inside your ambiance. Almost feel like it's our time to shine, or maybe it's a sign of times. Cause I've been trying to approach you different. You a queen, not a bird. Girl, I know the difference. You don't even know you winning. Reason I made no commitment. You see the way I go through women. I know I'm tripping. I get distant cause you see straight through me. Always hiding how them women do me. Wonder if they ever knew me. On your worst day I could see your beauty. Kick your feet up, we gon' pick a movie. Wonder how you did this to me. I feel like we trippin', cause all the hurt that we received made us scared of commitment. I could see that as of recent, them stares a bit different. Could be wrong, but I'm thinking that it's time that we give it. This time will be different.
Yeah, got me doing things that I never do. Crazy foolish for you. Crazy for you.
Okay, Brav. Okay.
Appreciate everybody for the congrats and thank you for the reviews and everything.
Okay, look, Brav. I'm glad, man. Yo, sometimes even the real ones, every once in a while, need a little validation, right? Just so they know that it's still what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had said to myself when I heard this joint, and I alluded to it last week. We hit play on this joint, man. This joint, this. I could have turned on the radio, bro, and heard this. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like,
I really appreciate that. I mean,
I'm like, so now, hold on. Now we in the comments. Boom. Okay, we got one. Fire Ross says fire emoji. Jenny Booth, this is fire, bravo. You know what I'm saying? We got Angie out here, catchy. We got my other boy out here, Tamonte. Say, I'm feeling this joint. KL, I need that right now. He's KL Rockwell. KL Rockwell. You might not know the name, Bra, but you should if you watch my show, Voice of the Valley.
I know, you know I pay attention.
So you know who he is. He's a DJ, from the beginning of this joint with hip hop, okay? He's worked with Rough Riders as a promoter, okay? He's been around a lot of dope music. He still spins. He still gets paid to spin, music. And my man's on here saying, I need that right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that 100.
You know what I mean? So make sure you hit my man KL up. If I can give him the joint, I'll just give him the joint. I'll forward it to him if it's okay with you.
You could and just forward on my socials or whatever, and we could, you know what I'm saying? We could talk.
All right, bet. And then my man Mills comes on here and he's like, dope flow. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
So I'm gonna go with this. When you were making this, were you thinking I need to make a radio friendly hit? Or what were you thinking?
See, I don't really approach things in that way.
Okay.
I think throughout my progression as I've been going along, I've been sprinkling different things in there along the way. You know what I mean? Like I've always had one for the girl, at least one for the girls, one for the party, one for the, you know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta find it mixed in. I think right now I'm finally finding that pocket where everything I'm trying to say is coming across the way I want it to come across. Gotcha. And that could be attributed to working with Drawzilla. That could be attributed to me just progressing and working on my craft and just being more.
Brav, hold up. Let me ask you this because I'm gonna lose my train of thought and I cut you off and I'm apologizing for it. Do you think you approach this track overall differently, different perspective, just because you had somebody blowing on it like that?
Well, the thing is, I didn't have nobody blowing on it.
No, I know, but you had to respit that, no? Didn't you respit it?
No.
You didn't? She just came in and laid those over that?
Yeah.
Get out, cuz.
Yeah, my verses were already laid, mixed, mastered. I just waited to find the hook.
When you said you had it 9 months earlier, I thought you meant you had it all planned out. I didn't realize you executed it already.
Yeah, I had the verses laid down and mixed and mastered.
Wow,
I was just sitting with the record. So what I was doing is I was sending people the record. Like I sent Niasia the record. I sent a few female vocalists the record, and for whatever reason, people be busy, so they didn't get around to it.
I know that loves you.
Yeah, and then it hit me, my girl Order Raquel that I had met doing a performance at a festival somewhere, and I just remember when I first heard her voice, it drew me. You know what I mean? Like it drew me in. It sent chills, get your hair to standing up, and I was like, yo, why haven't I asked her? So I asked her, and right away she went working on it. I had it back maybe the next day.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then I sent the vocals over. We sent the vocals over to Drawzilla. He threw the final touches on it to get it where it needed to be, and that's what
I think you got one, bro. So I'm just gonna tell you, this is one of the hardest questions I could ask you is, what are you prepared to do to market this joint and make it go?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm sitting on damn near a whole project. I've been sitting on a project. I'm trying to get my finances right so that I can market it properly. Right. And give it a real run, do the videos properly, get everything done correctly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna do my regular stuff, do my little press run with the media outlets I have relationships with. But I want to make sure everything lines up. Like I would love, don't get me wrong, I would love to have investor or like somebody that would put up for me, but I don't have that, so I got to go out, and it takes me a little longer than most people because I don't have nobody throwing it. You know what I mean? Got you. And then I got no lie, I got another record that's kind of the same ilk with Draw on the hook. Okay. Yeah, sing. I know he be trying to sing. Yeah, it's called Crave Your Love. I might send you that sometime this week or something, so you could see what that's about. That's what's up. You know, one of the purposes of this show is to make y'all, when I say y'all, I mean the artists sending in the music, you know, think about their music in a from a bird's eye view, not just so close to it because you wrote it and you close to it. I want y'all to look at it from a bird's eye view from the top of the building. You know what I'm saying? Right. And tell me. I think at this point, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I think at this point, that's what I was going to say. Like if anything's changed with my approach, it's I'm doing it. It feels more like how it's supposed to feel. You know what I mean? Like it's not random. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like I feel like as long as everything makes sense and I get my business mind together, I find the right avenues to go with it. It'll work. Because musically it's there. Everything is where it needs to be music. I really think that if my man KL is saying that he's rocking with it, he's over here telling, yo, this is a lead single. He want to rock with you. He want to work. Like, let's connect those dots, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. We can figure it out. I'll come. I appreciate, for real, everybody in the comments. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all, y'all honesty, y'all opinions. I thank you for the support. Anybody that wants to reach out to me. My socials, Instagram is RoBoyBravo23. Everything else is NHO Bravo 845. Barry Bowser on Facebook. You can reach out to me anytime. I'm really approachable. We could talk. As long as you don't approach me in the wrong way, we'll be all right. Dope. Yo, Brav, man, I appreciate you. You keep making music like that. These 3 the hard way is going to be super easy for you. So do your thing, cousin. And yeah, man, stick around. We're about to bring on Reef Hustle to do part 2 of 3 the hard way today. So stay tuned, brother. But salute to you. For sure. All right. 1. Yo, so that was NHO Bravo, man. Yo, that brother, he brought a goodie. I'm going to bring on somebody right now. You give me the thumbs up if you're ready, sir. He's ready. All right, my man, this is Reef Hustle. We're going to bring him in the building right now. Boom. Reef. What's good, man?
What up? What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir.
We have not met in person yet, but we were connected by who's Mills to you? Is that like a manager for you? What's going on?
Mills is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? He wears many hats, and you know we've been rocking for a long time. That's my bro right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, he pushes for me when I'm sleeping. You know, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter. Whatever the time is, he's pushing for me, you know?
Yeah, no, he definitely does a good job. And like I was saying it earlier, man, you know, when I get emails for music and the submittals, a lot of times it's just an email that comes through that I can't tell who it is, even from the email, really, from like the address on it. You know what I mean? They might, it might say the name of the song, but it might just say track 2, version 1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they might give me the name of the song, you know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah. When I got it from Mills, bro, I got the clean version, I got the album version, and I got a straight up like flyer just for like the project and the song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
super official, very professional up front. And I can appreciate that because if I was holding down an artist, that's how I would want to treat them, because I would want them to feel the way you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So super important to have a good team around you. And I think you got one with Mills, bro. I think you got one with Mills.
Yes. I got a couple other brothers as well. Yeah, you know, I mean, Mills definitely plays a big major role in what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Me about 10 times a day. You know, what I mean? Always talking on the phone every day, trying to figure out what's gonna be the next step, what's gonna be the next move. You know what I mean? We just gonna keep on rocking, man. And we just gonna
that's what I like. That's what I like to hear. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, Reef, where are you from, brother?
From the Bronx, man. Kingsbridge.
Oh, okay. And that's current. That's where you at now?
Yeah, that's where I'm at currently. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Every time I hear the Bronx, I always got to mention that I too used to frequent the area. I used to go down to 161 in Grand Concourse every summer to visit with my grandmother. I'm an upstate kid. Don't get it twisted. But I would get thrown into the city life for, you know, a couple of weeks out every summer, you know, and those couple of weeks, man, I swear, sometimes I think those couple of weeks hold more weight than the other 6-7 weeks I had upstate for that summer. You know what I mean? Because so much is going down. You know what I mean?
A lot of experience in that time. Just that little piece of time, you get a lot of experience down here. Especially
you do.
From here, you just like, oh wow, oh word, oh yeah, okay. I know like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I tell you, I feel like I had the best of both worlds coming up, man, because I was all safe and tranquilo up here in upstate, just chilling. You know what I mean? But I knew what was up, though. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy like that, because my cousin wasn't going to let me sleep regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because they were coming upstate. And you know how you city cats do when you come upstate, you act all bravado. You got the chest out, like stomping for the city and whatnot. So they doing that. So they making me represent. You know what I mean? So, like, I had no choice. You know what I mean? But salute to the Bronx, the boogie down. My man KL Rockwell is from the Bronx. He's the brother in here in the comments. I don't know if you've seen it in there, but he is KL Rockwell, man. He's a legend in his own right. He's been DJing. He just had like his 46th anniversary for DJing, bro. Like on some real shit.
That's the original. That's the real Rockwell, man.
Yes.
Okay, shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Like KL Rockwell. And then he went on to do other things. So he went on to be a promoter for Rough Riders. Okay. You know what I mean? So he stayed connected to the industry and he stays busy doing DJing and stuff. You know, he's a super cool brother, and about to bring him up for a part 2 of an interview we did tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. But enough about him. We talking about Reef Hustle right now. You got a joint, man. Tell me the name of the joint.
I got a joint out right now called COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, this song right here was inspired by, well, you know, of course, COVID, but, you know, a lot of things happened in between COVID. You know what I'm saying? My man, you know, rest in peace, Fred the Godson. You know, he passed away during COVID. It was just days. We was hanging together for a good 2 years, man. I had got fired from my job, and I was just like, yo, I'm just straight rapping. Let's just get busy. You know what I'm saying? So running the street, man, it just, you know, started, you know, getting real crazy. Even though I stayed rapping, I stayed doing what I was doing, but I had a gig, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, gig can kind of like get into the way of, you know, when it's time to go right now. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to leave, when it's time to, you know, go to this state, that state, this and that, you know what I mean? But I didn't have that problem anymore. So, you know, I kept moving, but this record is inspired by, you know, him and a couple of other things that happened to me, you know, during that time. You know what I mean? And, you know, during like after he passed away, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just felt some aggression, man, and I just wanted to get it out. And, you know, COVID.
That's what's up. That's what's up. COVID. So COVID is the name of the joint. I'm gonna play this for y'all in the comments, you know, just like you was doing with Bravo. Let them know, man. Don't hold back. If you think it's fire, it's fire. You think it's trash, tell them y'all don't like it. But just let the brother know what you think. That's what we here for. It's 3 the Hard Way. We got my man Reef Hustle in the building. The song is called COVID. I'm gonna let y'all peep that right now.
Hey, yo!
Yeah. Turn up my vocals just a little bit. Yeah. Stab B. Yeah. this is that. No work strenuous, school discontinued it. Kill us with COVID, 1200 stimulus. Praying for the end of it, I'm saying it's continuous. 5G towers, are they devouring our citizens? Family members, they dead, blemishing all images. You wanting to smoke, we got to finish it. Remember Bun was packing the Mac in the back of the act. 2021 Mac that was strapped in the act, get it back. The way we come at you, now let's get it back to them raps. Paper coming through, now let's get it back to the facts. I got divorced, paying the cost, I dream to pay her off. Ever see me swinging in clubs, believe I'm playing golf. She wore a mask, I'm putting money in her ass. That's per hour, paid 150. With this uneducated money in his fast, I'm the smartest nigga playing like a dummy in his class. In certain ways you gotta move with the plates. My Cubano niggas swear they trying to move to the States. Cause man, 100 a yam, you be confused in the face. That whole town smoke, it's all white community based. Understand my camp's up, I'm the meaner to that, no cap, my fresh haircut. I took my music to a bigger business and got paid off. Learned the game now, so these Hitler niggas I ate off. Bow down, now I'm back to making bread. And I swear that these hospitals assassinated Fred. But anytime I think about it, it's annoying. This nigga locked me up, I just sold my barber's appointment. I shape up, but never shake up. My whole life I roll dice and most men that ace up. He gon' sleep is wake up. When Trump was shaving votes, I was taking notes. They come and ask, would you pay for yo? Now play me close, cause what I say is dope. My words got oohs and eyes and then more woos than Ray and Ghost. Nonetheless, and they can't see us. I just tinted the 7, they rollin' the damn Prius. I see fake love and you can't beat us. Take it in blood like you holding the sangria. But you don't wanna get closer to me. People dying, we still grinding. Who you posing to be? We come from nothing, understand the struggles of a man that we hustling out the can. Many you actors, Christian or Baptist, Muslims or Catholics, praising your Lord to get good with your practice. For a reason, out now. Sneaker box coming. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Hey yo! For a reason too. BX.
There it is. There it is. My man. REEF, Hustle, COVID.
Yeah.
So you got the comments here. You got a lot of fire emojis. Jenny Boots is rocking with it. We got KL's rocking with the flow and the beat. He said it's sick. Fire Ross says, let's go. So I think I can echo those sentiments. I think that even, not to put you in a box, but I would have said, yo, my man got to be, he got to be from the Bronx. He got to be from the Bronx or Yonkers, one of those two, right? I would have said that. Yeah. How you feel as a Bronx MC, you know, coming up right now with like the drill scene, kind of like, I don't know if it's hit it's crescendo yet or whatever, or if it's on the down or whatever. You would know better than me, being, you know, ear to the street like you is. How you feel as a Bronx MC coming up right now? What's the perspective of a Bronx MC right now?
Well, first I want to say, you know, shout out to all of the rappers who, you know, do drill and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But there's a situation that's going on with the drill music, because first of all, not only that they just bodying each other for really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's one. Right. Number two is that a lot of people really don't realize, or if they do realize, or the reason why it's kind of like running out is because they really don't have no subject talk. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no substance in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the same thing. Everybody got the same dictionary. Everybody using the same words. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody doing the same dances. You know, all it is just a different face. You know what I mean? Right. And so the reason and that's another reason that the music, that the trap element of hip hop is losing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, that's one of the reasons why they like really going down, because they don't really have that much to speak about. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, a lot of MCs, they wish not to be like each other. You know what I'm saying? Be they like to have their own identification. You know what I'm saying? So these the young brothers, the young brothers, they don't really have their own, you know, identification. And that's, I was gonna say, they ain't lived. They have not lived. Right. They think they lived, but they haven't even lived. They haven't even peeled back the real first pages of the book yet. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 16 to, you know, 19 years old. 16 to 19 years old, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Right. You know, that's a fact. That's a fact. So it's like, and that's been the dominant, you know, age group putting out this music. I only bring that up to ask you because, you know,
you've chosen to go the traditional way of delivering hip hop, right? So I wanted to know, are you doing that consciously, or is that just how it's coming out, or are you doing that because I don't want to be considered like drill type trap?
No, Ringo, nah, I always wanted to be to the left. You know what I'm saying? But even what I do right now, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely, of that kind of like the golden age style. Not the golden age style, the golden age kind of like, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's so much missed because the substance of today, you know what I'm saying? The kids is not putting it out there. The young boys, they're not putting it out there, and we need the substance of today. You know what I'm saying? We and like if they was doing that in a drill form, it'd probably be fire. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be fire. And so that's what's missing from them. You know what I mean? Like you probably got some young brothers that's really getting busy, that's doing that, that's getting busy and all that. But what's happening is they're not really putting that out there.
Right.
They're not putting it out there, and we need it to be out there.
Gotcha. Yep. I see that because, like, that's not the only music that's out there. If people actually want, good different hip hop, you can go get it. You can find it. I just think that people, generally speaking, are a little lazy when it comes to their music consumption and how they get it, and they're just peeping what's being brought to them, and then they end up saying, "Oh, all this new music is trash," and they don't worry about finding nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you sit and dig, even for like 10 minutes, you'll come across different people that are doing different things that, like you just said, like the golden era sound kind of update a little bit. Now, what I would say about your track right here, COVID, the beat to me is like it's almost like a sped up Griselda beat. Would you agree with me when I say that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I disagree.
What would you say?
I disagree. I would say that it's not a Griselda. It's not a Griselda vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's like sped up and all of that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that per se.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So with the music, like this joint to me, it comes to me like an album type of cut, like something that you might even set off an album with this. How do you envision this being? Did you envision this being like a lead single, or do you want it to be like a lead off the project? Talk about that a little bit.
All right, hold on for a second, man. Here, my bad. Yeah, so for it to be not really a lead single, you know what I'm saying? I would call it a B-side. You know what I mean? If you know what a B-side is, I definitely would B-side.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something to raise awareness. You know what I mean?
Got it. Love that.
It's awareness to let you know that something with a breath of fresh air is coming through. You know what I'm saying? Something with a breath of fresh air is coming through, and that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for.
I like it. You got a real clean voice when you rap. You know, even in your speaking voice, you know, like it's very audible. You know what I mean? Like it's not hard to hear. You're not a mumbler. You know what I mean? You articulate your words. You know what I mean? And I just want to give you a little bit of flowers while we're here right now. I know it's 3 the hard way, and I'm supposed to be busting your balls a lot, but you know what I'm saying? But to give you some flowers and say, yo, salute to you for, you know, doing your syllables, articulating your words, not making up words. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, wordplay, you can always stretch words and play with them a la Eminem. You know what I'm saying? But the way he does it, that's level 10 type wordplay type stuff. And I think people try to do that with words, and it's not the same. You, my friend, I love that you could tell you're very aware of like your syllable counts. You're making sure like you're like there's a certain flow and cadence to you that's natural, and it plays very nicely when you record, brother. So I just want to give you a little flowers with that and let you know vocally I'm feeling you.
That's up. Appreciate that, man. You know, it's crazy. A lot of people, you know, people like my voice, but I don't like my voice really. You know
we never do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate my voice. Like I'd be like, yo, turn it, twist this, twist that, make it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you because by trade I'm an event host. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always like, my voice is annoying. People are like, yo, you got the greatest announcer voice like ever. I'm just like, word, okay, whatever, because I don't like it. You know what I mean? I'm just talking to you. You know what I mean? But I feel you on that. So I agree with you, bro. When you say this could be like a B-side, I definitely could see this setting off the project, though. Like the first thing you hear is this. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely could see that. So I'll give you a moment just to elaborate on the project that you got with all this and your immediate future plans and stuff to let the people know.
So right now, I got this project called Sneaker Box that's coming. That's hosted by my man DJ Spazzo. He's a Hot 97 DJ, lit digital DJs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I mean? We connected with him and of course through my man Mills. We got a great relationship with him and all of that stuff, man. So I let him hear one of the records that I had called Wanna Play. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Really like in the preliminary, he was like, "Oh yeah, this joint is fire." Yo, yeah. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the very, very beginning of my video, which you can check on YouTube, you really couldn't be with me at the time because it was some bad weather. I think that real snow blizzard that and we supposed to have did a video, you know what I mean? And couldn't make it, of course, because it was the inclement weather. The weather was bad. You know what I'm saying? So, he just said in the beginning, he was like, yo, put the project out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's just put this project out. Let's let people know. You know what I mean? So Sneaker Box is basically like infused with dope classic hip hop beats, right? That's infused with other dope hip hop beats. You know okay. And it's retarded. When I tell you it's retarded, I got my man Black on that joint. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Big UFO. You know what I'm saying? O'Feeve. I got him, man. I got my man Planet Asia on there.
Planet Asia. Okay. Yeah. Look at you. I know that name.
Yeah, my man Planet Asia on there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to get a few other brothers, to get busy on the joint. But even on my last album, for a reason, it's, I got some dope people. But the Sneaker Box project is gonna be so crazy because it's gonna take you back to 993. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to probably 95 or 96. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really, really crazy. And I can't wait for people to hear it, man. The joint is got you.
Because I think that's what one person was saying earlier. They're like, ain't that a Sauce Money beat?
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? So they know. We got hip hop heads in the building today. You know what I'm saying? And I love that.
And they know that was one of the illest joints. Like, that's one of the illest joints that nobody really used. Nobody even put that on the rail. Say, yo, this the beat I want to freestyle off of. Yo,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody never did that. I said, yo, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm taking that and I'm gonna make it a record. You know what I mean? And so that's what I did. You know what I mean? I like to think to the left, man. I'm not just an MC. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist that like to paint pictures. You know what I'm saying? I love to paint pictures. Just let you know that you're gonna get Van Gogh on one hand, and then you'll get Reef Hustle on another hand. You know what I'm saying? You'll get all of these things all rolled up in one, but my identity. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I think that's dope, man. One of my main jobs out here with Finally TV and this podcast and my other show is just to bring one community into another community, so then it becomes our community. You know what I'm saying? And we just keep building it. So I'm super glad that Mills reached out to me, because one of the things I wanted to do was, I've been real heavy in the 845 up here in upstate, and I would love for you to come up here, you know what I'm saying, when I do some shows and stuff and get you some more exposure. But I definitely want to reach out to like the Bronx, Yonkers area and kind of bring them into the circle a little bit and start like create a little bit of a highway here, you know what I'm saying? And let y'all know about some of the dope people we have up here. Like, you can't front, Reef. That song you heard before your joint was fire too, bro. Okay. My man Brav really did that. You know what I mean? And he's out here in Monticello doing it. He's been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I'm just trying to connect the dots. If Reef and Bravo end up doing a joint now, that for me, that's the win. I won. That's the strike. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do out here with this. I say all that to ask you though, I had interviewed a legend's son in one Mr. Chris Rivers.
Yes, sir.
I had that pleasure of doing that. Salute Big Veg for giving me that opportunity. But I was asked in the comments to ask you about your relationship with Big Pun.
Yes. Amazing, man. My relationship with Big Pun, we had a close relationship within a very short time.
Okay.
It's just one of them situations where, I met him off the whim, what I'm saying? Through Tony Sunshine, he gave me 30 seconds just so I could rap. You know what I'm saying? I got 30 seconds and boom, He was like, yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. So once he called me and everything, he was chopping it up and he was like, yo, I want you to come to my house. I goes to his house, and first thing he did was put in takes. He was like, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I had my man Sunkiss was there, and he was just like, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we did 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
He looked at Sunkiss and he said, yo, what you think? He's like, yeah, he could definitely do something. You know what I mean? And that's how that really started off, man. But my principles and morals for people who know me personally, my principles and morals is I stand on that. You know what I mean? I stand on it very stern. You know what I'm saying? I stand on it stern. You know what I mean? So he picked that up from the beginning. From the beginning. You know what I mean? He just took a liking. He's like, nah, I rock with him. So I end up driving. If he really couldn't drive, so I end up driving for him. You know what I mean? Because he was just like, yo, he was like, yo, you still gonna work or you gonna do the rap thing? I said, yo, hold on, I gotta talk to my family first. You know what I'm saying? And then spoke to my family. They all gave me the okay, and then I just ended up rocking with him. I had quit my job at that time, quit the job, then I just started rocking with him. And he was paying me. He was like, I'll pay you what you get paid at your job. I said, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that really happened. You know what I mean? And
damn it. That it hurt my soul when he passed, man. You know what I mean? It did hurt my soul. Do you have a relationship with his son at all?
Of course. Shout out to Chris Rivers, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Chris is like he's an amazing individual. He's a young man, ill MC, you know what I'm saying? I actually helped develop, who he is today. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Super dope. It's he's got that joint out with Oswin Benjamin and them other girls. It's fire.
Yeah, they are.
It's super fire. But Reef, the way you talk, brother, I didn't realize you've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, man. You know what I mean? I was a little guy rocking with Pun, man, and then as time went by, you know what I mean, I just kept on doing it, pretty much dog, you know what I mean? Another thing too, can nobody really like, shake me up or, do something that I wouldn't want to be done to myself or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I took the long road. I'm taking the long road. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also still cool with, like I'm comfortable with myself. So as long as I'm comfortable with myself, man, I'm good.
Got you. My last question to you, Mickey Fax. You see he's got that Pendulum Inc. thing going on. What do you think about him and Chilla Jones and all these other cats, putting on like a school now, learning how to write and stuff? What's your thoughts on that?
The crazy thing is, shout out to my barber Curtis Smith, man. He's been telling me to do that for years. He's been telling me to, show, and teach kids how to write, teach kids how to rap, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So probably eventually I'll be doing that. Rest in peace to my mom. My mom Ben was talking about that for the longest. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, okay.
Is it a crazy thing, crazy story? You know what I mean? My mom used to work at Columbia University. You know what I'm saying? And she said to me, she said, yo, you ain't going to college? I'm like, nah. She was like, well, you can go to Columbia for free. And I'm like, nah. She said, but you can go to Columbia for free and teach music. Like, you can teach music. And I'm like, they don't know nothing about no music. I know about music. Nothing about music. They don't know shit about no rap. They ain't gonna do nothing about no rap, nothing. You know what I mean? That's just one of the things that I truly regret. You know what I'm saying? And a professor, and I could have been a scholar, and I still could have been doing records. You know what I mean? I probably been in a better position. I had the finances to do it fully myself. I would have had the finances to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God teaches you lessons, man. You know what I mean?
Certainly does. It'll make you. It'll humble you in an instant. You know what I'm saying? Or over time, it doesn't care. You know what I mean? But I bring up the Mickey Fax thing because I know he's a Bronx native and all that. You know what I mean? What's that? He's crazy, right? Yeah. I like Mickey. I like battle rap, so that's how I came across Mickey. And then I peeped how much music he was doing. I was like, oh, this dude like really be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So super dope. But Reef, I really appreciate you and Mills and making this connection here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this ain't the last time we talk, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hope we keep this communication going.
Yeah, definitely, man. Let's go live. Let's rock out. And you know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to the whole upstate, man, for people who don't know. Also, you know what I mean? I got an album that's out right now on all major platforms called For a Reason, you know, which is executive produced by Flea Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Planet Asia's on that. My man Rashid Chappelle's on that. My man Emilio Craig is on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's produced by my man Big French. You know what I'm saying? And the new project Sneaker Box is produced by my man Big French. You know what I'm saying? So we really going just like press the accelerator on people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of other things too in the tuck. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I also got vinyls available. I mean, well, actually, to let people know, I have a vinyl. I have a vinyl deal. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, you know, we went up for pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? We went up for pre-orders, and it don't come out until next month. But 100, keep it 100. God is good. Also.
Nice, very nice, very nice. The DJs are loving that. The old school DJs love that. They love to have that vinyl, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To this day.
Yep. The great thing about that too, you know, is that when you're dealing with, you know, that raw hip hop, you know, and it's great, and because it's overseas too. You know what I mean? That raw hip hop, you never know when that artist is going to hit his peak. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Those things become collectors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They become collectors. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just the greatest thing, man. And
absolutely.
You know, shout out to everybody that's on here right now. You know, Rob from Keep Fucking Hustling. You know what I'm saying? Any Boots. You know what I mean? Kel Rockwell. Shout out. You know what I mean? Shout out to On Benefit. You know, Fred the Godson, TBM. My man TBM Tito. You know, Fatboy Izzo. My man Block Forever. Vet, you know what I'm saying? Retta, you know what I mean? Everybody out there, man. You know, the loyals. Shout out to the loyals. I got a dope show that's coming up. I'm sorry, I had to get all this in. I got a dope show that's coming up, and I'm rocking with my mans and them, the lawyers. My man Low Gang Badget, you know what I'm saying? And everything. I'm rocking out here. We opening up for Rakim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we opening up in Pennsylvania for Rakim and all of that, man. So that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be this weekend on Saturday. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up.
Yeah, I got a lot of things going on, brother. I got a whole lot of things going on. I would love to tell everything, but Sneaker Box is the project that's going to be ridiculous. I promise that.
There it is. I like that energy, brother. Yo, salute to you for coming out here. Like you say, it won't be the last time. So we'll stay in touch and all that. Keep that link handy and all that. That's the link to use. But Reef Hustle, check his joint out. COVID. He got Sneaker Box on the way. It's finally TV. Yo, peace, y'all. Yo, my man Reef, be well, bro.
TBM Trust Lord Mob, the Loyals. Hey, yo!
That's what's up. Yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in. I know we went a couple minutes over. Angie's probably like, where you at? So I'm going to go chill with her. But for y'all tuning in, everybody, all the Kingston heads that tuned in, all my usuals that tuned in, all the people that I love, yo, peace to y'all. Thanks for doing that. Hit that like, hit that share on the way out. Say peace on the way out. It helps the algorithm. Trust me when I tell you. Peace, y'all. We back next week. One.